game is underway. Here we go. So in red we have Expert Lolli, their team name, putting it up deep right away to Jake. He is close whether or not he was in. Oh, I don't even think he caught it. Never mind. But yes, Expert Lolli in red. And then we've also got the blue team, who I don't believe has a name yet. Expert Lolli is 4-0. This blue team is 1-3. Brad putting it up to the corner. Lindsay, oh, just overhead. Right idea, just a little bit out of reach. Ooh, nice grab. And this is a newly acquired player for the red team, Luke. Okay, so red just pulled the disc. That was Jake with the hammer. Now you see blue with possession. It's Logan Tebow. Bummer, tried to put it in a tight space and it went down. Oh, nope, sorry. Faked me out. I thought he threw it. Ooh, just a little bit too far in front of Jake to reel that one in. So Logan taking the disc in. Nice grab by Logan. Right to the corner. Oh, I don't know if he was in. Looked like he was out from here, but we'll see what they call it on the field. Yeah, he was out. So, Luke Bartlett with the disc. There we go. Good movement by this red team right now. Oh, hammer, a little short and low. Aaron Kofstad able to get a hand on it. Oh, bummer. That was a tough catch for Sam to make. Coming. And disc is up. Lots of open space on the court right now. They're just having trouble finding it. Puts it deep. Oh, just over the top. Looks like Aaron Kofstad had a little bit more space in the back of the end zone that he could have utilized. But I think he just thought he was closer to it than he actually was. Oh, bummer. Trying to tiptoe it in. Can't hold on. So now blue with a second chance. Not a whole lot of movement. Okay. Something nice grab by Morgan. Hammer to the corner, just overhead. All right. Looks like blue has a new player on their team too. I'm not sure who this is. We'll have to try to figure out his name. Ooh, nice grab by... All right, AT with the hammer pull. Ooh, Great interception by Luke Bartlett. So Red with a great opportunity here. And Luke with the score. Vic has no shot. Alright, so disc is in now. And just tiptoes that one in. Puts up the hammer. Finds Aaron. I think he... Alright. So score now 4-1. About 6:48 left to play in this half. Oh, good catch by Brad. Not quite in. Right on the end zone. Oh, in and out of the hands of Aaron Tomlinson. Oh, bummer. And immediately thrown away by Blue. Had a good opportunity there to bring the lead down even more, but kind of wasted that opportunity. Red with another chance to extend their lead. All right. Kind of odd play there. I think he played it in from, he threw it from out of bounds, but no one seemed to. Okay. So Blue with another opportunity on offense. Oh, bummer. There we go. So Red team with another opportunity, and they're able. So AT with the hammer pull. So 5:48 left in the half. Score is 7-1 Red. The Blue team has just been hammered to the end zone and knocked out. This Blue team has just kind of been plagued by unforced errors. And so if they can limit their unforced errors, that'll help them a lot. That right there will give them an opportunity at the end zone. Oh, but just rushed it a little bit. So a golden opportunity on the end zone, just rushed it a little too much and couldn't capitalize. Hammer deep to Jake. Not quite in. And putting it up deep. Morgan is there with it. Oh, but once again rushed it. Got a little anxious there. Wanted to score it immediately. Ended up throwing the turnover. Red with the disc, working it up. And ends up finding Brad for the score. All right. So I incorrectly said the score last time. It's 9-1 right now. Blue with the hammer, wide open in the end zone. Right, so that was the pull there. Blue just pulled it to Red. Red now with the disc in play. Floats it up. Oh, but looks like Sam was able to just get a hand on it. Nice defense there. Oh, well, either that or it was just a little out of reach for Jake. Okay, Logan with the disc. Looks like he's looking deep, goes with the hammer. There's Morgan back there. Lindsay able to knock it down. Red working the disc up the field. Oh, bad decision there. Sam able to knock it down. Finds Cal McCleary wide open. Not a whole lot of movement for him though. Oh, As the red team's kind of playing a zone on the end zone to try to take away the corners. Yeah, they got a wall in the front of the end zone there with one person chasing on the mark. Yeah, it is. And Kyle trying to force a hammer over the top, ends up putting it in the ground. Luke not quite in. Now things getting a little congested. All right. So 2:39 left in the half. Score is 10-2 red. Blue trying to get something going here. Changing fields. Oh, good defense there by Jake to get his hand in the way of that one. AT with the hammer. Luke for the. All right, Brad with the flick pull. Sam going deep, goes right into Lindsay. She doesn't catch it, but she's able to deflect it. Red with another opportunity. Yeah, this blue team is just trying to force things down the field too quick. Oh, good defense there by Aaron. Hits the hammer, the short range hammer. Yeah. It off. Alright, this is looking a little bit more patient for blue right until then, and then it gets knocked down. So red with another opportunity. Kind of missed that one. Went right around the small screen I've got here. Okay, so miscue by red gives blue another chance. Oh, yeah, unforced error. Jeez, lots of turnovers right in a row here. Blue needs to be able to capitalize on this to try to lessen the lead that red has. Oh, and that ends up getting to Aaron. Brad just misread it. He's really close to getting there, but didn't quite get it. Last 5 seconds. Puts up a hammer. Alright, only 1.4 seconds left from when the disc gets tapped in. And the score is 11-3, so 1.4 seconds, puts it up. That is good if it's caught, and it's dropped. So, score 11. Okay, start of the second half. Red pulling to blue. Could hear Lindsay a little bit frustrated with blue's lack of effort at trying to catch the pull. That was their choice not to catch it. Score is 11-3 right now. Oh, bummer, just out of bounds. So red with the disc now. So like I said, 11-3, red on top. Just the start of the second half. So we're only about 11:37 into the half. And red on the board. Alright, so 11:24 in the half. Oh, Luke able to get in the way of that one. So red with an opportunity right on the doorstep. Hammer. No, fake hammer. Sorry, totally faking out. That's the real hammer. So score now 13-3. Hammer right off the bat. Goes out of bounds. So red with the disc and calling to get into a vertical stack here. And instantly thrown away. So, oh, Logan kind of walked that way past the sideline, but they're playing it anyway. Oh, bummer. Brad puts it into the corner to Jake. Okay. Yeah, for sure. So red and blue just agreed to let the time run between points for the remainder of the game. So the time will just continue running till the end of the game. No stopping between points like normal. Score right now 14-3. So blue with the disc, trying to see if they can salvage something from the last portion of this game. We've got 9:20 left in the half, and finds Aaron Kofstad open in the end zone. So, all right. So time now is at about 8:50. Like I said, score 14-4. Red team moving the disc around the court nicely, finding Luke again for another point.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Missed the pole here, so we've got about 8:08 left in the game. 15-4, like I said. Oh, bummer. Looked like it was on target, just went through his hands. Red back in possession. Picks up the hammer. Oh, just off the hands. Kind of a closely contested play. Tough catch to make. Oh, and looked like he just wasn't paying attention there. Wasn't ready for it. Ended up dropping it. Red able to. And there's the pull there. So we got about 6:55 left in the game. Kind of an inadvertent foul there. They just kind of agreed to play on. Oh, bummer. Kind of a hard pass. Morgan able to make a good defensive effort there to give blue back possession. It's good. Morgan just threw that a little bit too far in front of her target. Went up a little too early for it, and Lindsay's up. Okay, about 5:20 left in the game. So taking it to the brick mark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, still 9.
Puts the hammer deep. Oh, right off the hands. Not sure, it didn't look like he was in the best position to try to make that catch. Oh, bummer, that one was just a little low for Jake. Oh, bummer. Quite a few drops here, all right in a row.
Hammer it! Oh.
Ooh. Good defensive play there by Logan. Oh, bummer! Right to the chest. Couldn't quite reel it in. Hammer to the end zone. Aaron able to stop it. Wasn't really anyone there for the red team. Looks like they've got Brad chasing on the mark, and everyone else kind of hanging back deep. But Blue's just really having trouble securing the disc. Oh, Logan had to go. So 3:20 left in the game here. So Lindsay walking the disc up to where it crossed the sideline. AT drills a hammer deep to Brad. Okay, Brad with the flick pull. Morgan with a good catch just outside of the end zone. Blue not moving around a whole lot. Red playing their four-person wall zone. And before you land in, it's still considered out of bounds.
It is?
Yeah, your in and out of bounds status when you're airborne is continued from your. It's determined by your previous ground contact. So even if you jump from out of bounds and land in, it doesn't count as a catch. You have to jump from inbounds and land in, or jump from inbounds and throw it back in before you land out. So last minute of the game here. Blue throws up a hammer. Oh. Red team throwing up the hammer. Oh, just a little bit of a misread there, miscommunication. Oh, Brad hustling to get the D there. Last 20 seconds here. AT puts it up deep. Jake didn't quite catch it. Last 7 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Makes a catch, but